Hello everyone, this is the Andrew aka the German Viking, and as you might hear, I have a new microphone now, so hopefully my voice and my commentary in the future is gonna sound a lot more clearer than it has in the past. So finally got it in the mail. But let's dive into this part 2, you can call it, of Kristian Harloff's temperature room on Twitter. And this is the second part where he basically refuses to do his job at Collider because he wasn't invited and didn't get access to this event, the Galaxy's Edge, and what they now built in Disneyland. So let's hear what he has to say regarding this.
They see Collider,
yes,
and they go, "Oh, it's everything."
Correct.
So everything that
they already invited Collider.
Well, they think right. They think everything that Christina and Haley will see is that they will now go on Jedi Council and do it, and that's not how it works.
Part of doing your job
and
is
talk about it. Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm going to be stubborn and say I don't want to.
Okay.
You're
don't.
going to though.
What's that?
You're going to.
I don't want to.
No, because it's our coverage. Haley's got a lot of really good interviews with Imagineers that she's going to be posting.
So first of all, I don't want you to do that on the air. You can call me in afterwards. So you know what? So then someone else hosts the show today.
Okay, so first of all, I think this is incredibly unprofessional to do this basically on air, like airing your grievances on air, and I personally believe. Now you can disagree with me. I'm always open to other opinions, but I believe he's acting like a child, and when you don't get access to something and then you get angry about it and then want to actually Shill, that's his own words. He wanted to make a business basically arrangement of talking about Star Wars Land or Galaxy's Edge, and when he doesn't get invited, when he basically gets told to talk about this, when he has people at Collider going to talk about this, he doesn't want to do his job and wants someone else to host it, his own show, where he's basically been promoting Star Wars for the last 5 years. And I'm just using his own words against him, where he acts like he's still butthurt. That's his own words. And so let's hear what else he has to say on this clip.
Someone else hosts the show today. You don't have. It's the second time you've done this. The first time you've done this, you burst in the door. You burst in the door, screamed at us because we played the YouTube video and we didn't know it. That was the first time.
I went in to let you know that you had been taken off the air already.
I know, but you screamed at us for it.
I didn't scream.
You didn't. Roxy, did he yell at us?
I said, "Hey, you were off the air."
Roxy, did he yell at us?
There's a clip. It's pretty.
The answer is yes.
You yelled at us, and you embarrassed us in front of Kate Mulligan, who was sitting here too. If you want to do this on the air, I'll do it on the air. I would much rather
you did. You started this on the air. You brought. You started the show by saying you're not going to talk about it on Jedi Council, which is your show.
Okay.
But you're not the producer of it, and
I am actually.
You're actually not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually. That was the deal I made with Fernandez.
No,
I'm also
actually, no,
just the same way you didn't know. The same way you didn't know that I was the fucking head of development at one point, and head of content. Where you're like, oh, I think you're just head of development. I walk into Fernandez. I go, can you clear it up? Content and development, to which now is not the case. You are, and I get it. But first of all, if you want to do this on the air, we do it on the air.
Yeah.
But I am absolutely not talking about it today. You can have Roka host it. How about that?
I mean, if you don't want to host the show because
I don't want to.
I'm so sorry you didn't get to go last night.
You're welcome. See, you can if you want to do this again. We can do it all the only because you had the same thing, and what people also don't realize with you, you act hot-headed. You act hot-headed all the time.
You don't
you
want to
scream and yell at people, but you want to
content.
do it now. We can do it now.
You don't want to cover Collider's content, is what you're just saying on Collider Live.
Oh boy, where? Oh my God. This is supposed to be a professional doing his full-time gig, doing this on air, arguing with his producer. So let's go into what he actually. So first of all, they're doing this on air, which just screams unprofessional to me. someone who is supposed to host a radio show or something in that vein, and argues with his producer on air. And what I really react in regards to their interaction is they're basically measuring dicks on air. And I feel how uncomfortable the other ones are in that room. Even the sound guy is like, oh my god, this is really gonna happen. And what it actually boils down to is what the producer said in the end. Kristian Harloff does not want to cover Collider's own content on his show, on Collider's live show, or on Jedi Council, because he did not get invited to get a free pass to talk and basically be PR for Disney and Lucasfilm. And because he didn't get the first class treatment that he expects of them, he acts like this. I just don't get it. There's not much I can really say about behavior like this. When you get paid basically to cover things, and you get angry when you don't get to get free shit. There's a good comment I saw the other day. I believe it was on the previous video I did. See how much they care when they actually have to pay for the things they have to cover. Then you actually get to unmask these people and see if they actually give a crap about the content they cover. And from this, it doesn't sound like these people care when they don't get access, the fame, the red carpet and all of this. So anyways, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.